How's it going, everybody? Coming on here pretty late tonight, but just wanted to give a couple quick updates, give you guys an idea of what's been going on and where we're headed in this coming week. Um, it's going to be a pretty big week, I believe. I think it's going to hopefully be a really big week for Summer Serve for the church as well, and then some other projects that we have going on too. So I'll probably only be on for like 10 minutes. It's really, it's just been, it was kind of restful weekend, but at the same time, it was kind of crazy as well. So I'm pretty tired. And then tonight, I was pulling my chicken coop right after it had rained, and it got stuck on a root in the ground. And I just like slipped and fell right on my back and knocked the wind out of me. I thought I was okay in the moment, and now my back is like getting really tight. So I'm like, I should probably just chill out tonight a little bit. So, but I have a couple other chicken chores still to do, and it's like 10 o'clock. It's craziness, but that's kind of life right now in the summertime. But it's been super blessed. The garden could use a lot of rain, but other than that, it's just been the homestead is like it's really really good. So, anyways, what's coming up this week? Tomorrow, if you're connected with Living Water Church, or even if you're not, we're going to be doing a training tomorrow, just kind of about how to cultivate relationships with other people. I think one of the main issues that we have within the church, not just at Living Water Church, but within the church universal, okay, is that relationships, uh, deep relationships with other people are just really, really lacking. And part of that is just to how are we going to then begin a relationship to kind of be able to develop it into a deeper relationship. Obviously, we're going to be doing it within the context of church and with the context of sharing your faith. But I think there's going to be principles here that will apply to everyone on just how to genuinely like make friends and love other people. It sounds so basic and so fundamental, but at the same time, those kind of things are like fundamentally who we're supposed to be as individuals. That's who God made us to be, is to be in relationship with other people. And there's kind of this mentality that just kind of pervades our culture that um, I'd rather be by myself, or I read so often, I hate people. I just hate people. And so I think that's like one of the major dysfunctions of our society, to be perfectly honest with you. And we see that playing out through the coronavirus thing where people are just at each other's throats about, um, you know, who's following protocol and who's not following protocol. And I can't believe those people, or, from both sides. And then we enter into uh, what's happening now with the protests and riots across the country. And both of these events should have been the most unifying events of our lifetime, honestly, or had the potential to be, the most unifying event of our lifetime. The coronavirus thing, especially, like, so simple to just be gracious to each other during all of that, and yet we just have not been. Um, I guess 9/11 is the only other thing that comes to mind about something that could potentially be more unifying than this time that we've been through now. And both of these events that could be incredibly unifying have been more divisive than ever. And so I'm hoping that this will be a very timely thing also for the church and for hopefully their city. So that's number one. Number two, this week coming up, Summer Serve is going to be a big, big day. Potentially, we need the people to make it a big, big day. But we're going to be building a deck, which I think is going to make one house look really great. The house actually already looks good. It's just missing a deck, and so if we get the deck on there, it'll look complete. So that's really exciting. Then another one, we have a young lady we're going to help that she was recently diagnosed with cancer, and she had some things outside of her house that she wanted to have done, and we just want to go and do that for her. We want to go and help her, and so we're going to go do that. And then we also have a big project at the church garage where we need to tear out some walls and some ceilings, and we just need to get that taken care of so that we can move forward on that whole project too. I don't want to give away too much information, but there's some things in the works on both of the old church buildings that will hopefully be coming to fruition here as long as we can get all the work completed. So really, this summer of serve, I could easily use 20 people. And so if you're available at all this coming Saturday, and we had yesterday off, but this coming Saturday, 8 a.m., meet at Living Water Church. We're going to have a crew there as well that'll have lunch available for us, that'll have waters available for us, that will have, we're gonna make this like it's gonna be good to be working on the crew. You'll be blessed as well, and I think we're always blessed when we go out and serve other people. I just think, once again, I believe that's fundamental to who God made us be. So let me pop on here now and check some comments. I can see comments coming in, but I can't keep up with them while I'm talking. The third thing while I'm doing that is the bounties. I didn't get an update out for the bounties here this last week, but I'll have an update on the bounty projects. I believe almost all the bounties have been completed. I have 3 gift cards that I've promised to people that I still have not delivered. So I'm going to do that this week as well, and then we'll introduce some new bounty projects. And so just be checking out the channel throughout the week for an update on that, and we'll make sure that we get some more of that money out there. I think to date, it's be about $120 that I have pledged to people. Like, people have earned it. I just need to deliver 60 of those dollars. So I have to deliver those $60, and I had 500 total to give away. So I guess I still have $380 out there, and I have to give it all away by the end of July. So we got to accelerate the pace a little bit for how we're going to make that happen. Anyways, that's the 3 big things, and I think they're all very exciting. There's some other stuff in the works, and we're going to um, continue to move the ball forward on a lot of these different projects that are happening around town. A couple of them you're aware of in the past. Hopefully, we'll have some movement on the mural project. Hopefully, we'll be able to announce some movement on some other buildings downtown. Some things that I've heard, and some things that I'm working on personally. And then hopefully by the fall we'll have another big announcement of a project that I think has the potential to really be a transformative piece of the city. Trying to think of something to compare it to, as big as planning another Living Water Church. As big as planning another church that would be serving in the community. I think it has a potential to be that big of an impact, and so we're actively working on that as well. And hopefully, like I said, by the fall, that one's going to take a little bit longer, but it'll be worth the wait if it happens. I promise. I said I was going to pull up the video, and I still haven't done that. Let's see here. Because I don't even know who's here right now. I don't even know how many people are on. Okay, Meatloaf's in the house was first. DCB 1973 is here. Summer says, Happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Meatloaf says, new haircut. Nice, yes. Cut the hair, cut the beard. I do it myself, so do the best that I can. Summer says, missed the 9 o'clock live. I missed the 9 o'clock live too. It's just this time of year, it's just not possible. I was in the garden until like 8:30. Then you got to do the whole kid thing, getting them snacks, and we did bath time tonight. And yeah, by the time all that happens, I'm lucky I'm here by 10, to be honest with you. Melissa's in the house. Good to have you, Melissa. Summer says we need Kevin's crew. Yes, so Kevin, if you're watching this after the fact, bring your kids. We need your crew next Saturday for Summer of Serve. That'd be amazing. Alpha says, it's nice that you live in the same area I do, so at least I can see one YouTuber I like around. That's really cool. Yeah, thanks for being here. It's really fun. All these people that I met through YouTube. Really fun story today, actually. We had this wonderful couple. They showed up in church today, and they live in, I believe, the South Hills of Pittsburgh, and they were looking to move to Armstrong County. Excuse me. They had some friends that lived up this way, so they were looking to move into this area. So they came actually and visited the church today. They're actively looking for houses in Kittanning. And the reason they're looking at Kittanning is because they found the YouTube channel and kind of fell in love with the town ahead of time. And then they came to church today, and we went out to lunch together, and it was just like such a life giving lunchtime, and it was just really really cool. So all of the different things that the connections that YouTube has made, and even just driving around town today, I saw like three people that I would not have known if it weren't for YouTube, and so it's really really cool to have a local based channel and to just be able to meet and to know all of you guys. And so, anyways, all that to just say thanks for being here, Alpha. I really appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Meatloaf says, "Man, you look dead tired." I am. I am. I said I was gonna be here 10 minutes, and I'm gonna jump off here. Yeah, that's it. So, anyways, be watching for the updates this week. Really good stuff coming. Also have a video for my daughter. She just had a birthday, and so that'll be fun as well. I still haven't done the interview actually. Hopefully, I'll get to do that tomorrow and get that taken care of and edited and put up for you guys too. So that's it. Have a wonderful evening, you guys. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you very, very soon.